Yo, what's going on? Alright, Ryan Carpenter, what up, ye? Zill, what's going on, man? Mary Taters, that's my wife. Tater time, like Terry time, but better. It's not better than Terry time. Terry time. I don't know if you guys have seen Soul, the new Pixar movie, but my wife and I have watched it twice. We absolutely love it. And if you haven't seen it, there's this hilariously goofy character voiced by Graham Norton. I don't know if you know who that is, but I think he's an Irish talk show host. Anyway, uh, this character is called Terry, and he works with a bunch of other characters, all named Jerry, and he's just awesome. So anyway, Terry time. It's Ty Cool, what's up? Gaming Arts, what's up? Connor, how you doing? Wolfix, Muhammad, Terrence B. What's going on, guys? All right, so this is gonna be very, very brief. I just literally just like 2 seconds ago posted the last war video of season 23. So if you guys are more interested in war videos than streams, go check that out. It's on the channel now. Got some pretty funny fights in there. Two in particular that you guys can learn a lot from them. Specifically from my failures again, and yeah, but yeah, I figured, you know what, I need to do some arena because it's off season. I've got my full suicides on for 2 weeks. It's the only time that I ever get to run full suicides for 2 weeks, however long the off season is, and I really, really need to build up my units. I hadn't bought any deals or any calves or any shit like that with my units. All the expense has been war and in a couple cases AQ, just because I've been so bad lately. And yeah, I think last season I ended up spending like 4,500 units to 45 to 5,500 units just on war. So anyway. Need to do some arena, and I would rather have company while doing arena. But Enzo will be streaming in about 40 minutes. 3:30, we'll go raid him when it's going. So anyway, Parham, what's up, man? You watched Soul last night? Pretty cool, yeah. Or last week, I'm sorry. Yeah, we really liked it. I sort of listened to it while my sons watched it. Nice, it's really good, Zill. I mean, I feel like you should give it a shot. Daniel, what's up, man? All right. Let's get into this. Yeah. All right. Which arena do we want to do? I guess let's do the 6-star arena because it's more fun. But yeah. All right. I've got 3 arenas going concurrently here. All right. So we're going to start out with the ones that synergize a little bit better. Wolfix Taters, I can rank up so many champs, but there's no ISO. So sad I cry myself to sleep. Dude, I've been struggling with that myself. The ISO is a legitimate thing. It's a bummer. So I have hardly any ISO, and also I've got basically, I have literally 1 tier 2 alpha. So there's like nothing that I can do. I could rank up Elsa Bloodstone to rank 3 right now if I had tier 2 alpha and ISO. It's not like a rank up that I feel like I would really what the hell? This dude is running not only full limber in the off season, mind you, but also stand your ground. like bro, just you should relax a little bit during the off season. Anyway. So yeah, it's an issue, man. And man, those they had ISO deals recently, right? Which were like so expensive and dumb. I was really disappointed. I've been super insulted by a lot of Kabam's deals lately, capitalizing on the things that they're intentionally stopgapping. Like the current deal, the daily card deal. Is it a daily card? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a regular one, but or the one that was up yesterday with tier 2 alpha. For $40, you can get 2 tier 2 alpha and then tier 4 CC selectors. Like, bro, if you know it's a freaking issue, put that shit in the game somewhere, for fuck's sake. Like, why are you... That's just so shitty. So shitty. Anyway, not super happy with Kabam lately. But what's new? MSD, what's up? I'm at 5 tier 2 alpha, almost no ISO, fun times. Yeah, man. I know. Crazy. Just Jake, what's up, man? Currently doing war, nice. Dude, this last war, so the first war of the off season, I forgot to place my defense because I was in like full ignore war mode completely. So, that's great leadership there. And then also, but I had a pretty cool war. I used my rank 3 Apocalypse and my rank 4 5-star Kang. Rank 4, not rank 5. My rank 4 5-star Kang. And I'm going to make a video about this war because there was some cool interactions that I just thought was so cool. So I'll be doing that. That's going to be fun. But yeah. I love off-season war because you can just dick around and just do a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. Nothing matters. He acts Terry, so he acts like me, I guess. Oh, you're acting like old Terry time? At work, but wanted to stop by and drop a like. Thanks, Cataclysm. Appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up, Google user? How you doing, brother? See the danger? How you doing, man? This should help the work afternoon go by. I know. I hope that it does. It's just super brief, little 45-minute window. Are you working from home or are you guys working from an office? Working from home is both dangerous to a degree for people that can get distracted easily, but it's also obviously pretty nice. What do you think of WandaVision so far? I'm really enjoying it. Axe, I'm glad you asked, man. We're watching the episode 3 tonight. I think that it's already available, but we're watching it tonight. And so far, we really like it. I think that as I kind of predicted, Mary likes it more, or has liked it to this point more than I have, just because she loves the old time sitcoms and stuff like the Dick Van Dyke Show, which was like the heavy inspiration for episode 1. Is one I don't know, it might be her favorite show of all time. It's definitely up there. So episode 2 was really when I started to like it a lot. So first of all, the other thing that I wanted to say is I haven't disliked any of it so far. So through 2 episodes, it's been, in my opinion, like without flaws per se. It just hasn't been super, super engaging to me, except the second episode started to really tickle my fancy, as it were. And I am super fucking excited about episode 3. So, all right, this could be a little tangent, as you guys should expect from me. But I don't know how familiar you guys are with just like basic storytelling kind of technique and like actual rules. I know that there aren't necessarily rules in art, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But like, so every story, like I honestly don't think that I can think, or that you guys could think of any story that doesn't have this kind of structure. But like every story is going to be set up and basically using 2 different types of structures, or they're really kind of the same, but they're just fractioned a little bit differently. So one is the 3-act structure, right? So you have Act 1, Act 2 in the middle, and then Act 3. Act 1 is always going to be kind of establishing the rules of the universe, or in a case like a WandaVision, establishing the current state of the characters, right? So that's Act 1, and then Act 2 is going to be essentially the characters, for lack of a better term, venture into new territory. And then of course Act 3 is going to be the climax where the characters have to ultimately confront the primary antagonist of the show, whether that's an abstract thing like alcoholism, right? If it's like a sobering character drama, they've got to confront a personal thing and overcome that, or in like superhero movies, they have to confront a literal villain, an antagonist or whatever that's in the way of them achieving whatever their goal is. So that's their 3-act structure. The other one would be the 5 plot points, and I'm not going to get into all that shit, but it fits within the 3-act structure. But the big thing, the reason that I'm talking about this right now, is there's a moment in every story, whether it's a TV show or a movie or a series of movies. There's a moment that incites the events of the show, that the reason that we're watching it. That's called the inciting incident, and it always happens at the end of Act 1, which leads them into Act 2. Or if you're talking about the 5 plot points, it's literally called the inciting incident. So it's the first plot point, and then the second plot point would be entry into the new world or whatever. So the reason I'm talking about this, guys, you're like, what the fuck is this idiot talking about? This guy's going way overboard here. But here's the reason. The reason I'm talking about that is in WandaVision, and this is not a spoiler, at the end of episode 2, when the beekeeper comes out of the manhole in the street and Wanda says no and reverses time or switches realities, whatever you want to think about it, that is the inciting incident of the show. So when I watch that, understanding kind of the structure of storytelling to a degree, what that means to me is, all right, the first 2 episodes, they were establishing rules in the universe, the rules of the story, and kind of the character situations. Obviously, we know that there's some stuff that's weird. And then episode 2 obviously kind of really hints at the weirdness. And then the end of episode 2, it's like the character's taking action or something happens that is causing the character to like make a decisive decision that's going to change the trajectory of the story. When the beekeeper comes through, that's the inciting incident. And what that means to me is shit's about to get serious in episode 3 onward. And that is insanely exciting to me because I've really liked it so far. It's teased so many things. And I think it's done such a good job of making the weirdness intriguing, really holding our attention. So I cannot wait. Very, very excited. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. It'll probably be DoorDash, but we had like super expensive pizza last night. Like super expensive. It was like $75 for 2 pizzas. And we also got like some weird bread. It was like a fancy ass, pretentious ass pizza place. Like all their descriptions of their pizzas were like fucking, oh my god. It's like roll my eyes into the back of my head. But it's a good place. Their pizza's pretty good, so that's why we got it. But anyway, I'm not sure what we're going to do for dinner tonight, but it's probably not going to be pizza. But we are going to build an entire date night around WandaVision because we're super excited. It's really a bummer to me that they're only 30-minute episodes, but anyway. Arnie, what up, man? Sense of Hell, Sasquatch, or the Hood for Champion Boss? Neither of those are really good options in my opinion, Sens. I have not watched Karate Mike's Sasquatch video, but he just posted that I think this morning. And, Karate Mike does like to test champs against champion. So I might go check that out. I'm guessing that he's gonna do that fight with Sasquatch in that video. So I recommend checking that out, but I don't know. Not really sure, man. Unfortunately, I'm not an expert on Sasquatch or Hood, but there are considerably better options in the Mystic class over both of those, in my opinion. Congrats on Masters. UC deaths are fine. Yeah, well, thanks, Arnie, but I mean, deaths are not fine to me. Gaming Arts. I just did 100K SP2 with my rank 4 4-star CGR. Jesus. Dude, CGR is absolutely ridiculous. That is awesome. Nick D, your Guardian gameplay inspired me to R5 and sig mine up. Dude, nice. I assume that you're referencing my amazing APOC AQ solo, right? That video? But very cool. I mean, Guardian is a super awesome champ. Once you get familiar with playing him and stuff, I mean, he's really, really, really good. I think really underrated, or I don't know what the word is, undersold kind of by the community right now. But he's gonna have his time eventually where he's super widely useful, and yeah, I'm a huge fan. Nope. All right, I knew that wouldn't connect, but it's Arena. This is what Arena's for. Fighting Guillotine in Arena is awfully annoying without Magneto. Just pulled 6-star Ghost from a featured yesterday. I don't even have her as a 5-star. Should I use my 1 to 2 generic rank up gem on her? First of all, congrats, Daniel. She's obviously an incredibly powerful champ. So here's what I would say before you rank her up. You really, really need to play with her quite a bit and make sure that you want to invest the time in learning to get really good with her. Because, for example, I have a SIG 120 rank 2 6-star Ghost, and I don't enjoy playing with her. And you can't, like, I've used her in questing because it takes a minimal effort to, to be able to clear content with her. But to actually be like legitimately good with her, it's going to take a lot of time, and you're going to want to use her basically for everything for at least a couple weeks to get pretty decent with her. And if you don't want to do that or you don't enjoy her playstyle, then it's going to be just a waste of resources. So it's totally up to you, man. But you should definitely play with her first and make sure that that you like her. But obviously, she's very powerful. Lefty, what up, man? How you doing? Death, what's going on? Rohit, what up, man? Hey, Taters, hope you're good, my brother. Pulled 6-star Prof X today. How good is he, or just a synergy piece? No, he's much better than a synergy champ. MSD, I think MSD's got some videos on him. If he doesn't, then he does on Twitter. He's posted some Professor X stuff on Twitter, but there's a lot of MCOC content on Professor X. I suggest just honestly getting on YouTube, searching for Professor X gameplay, and deciding at that point if he's somebody that you want to invest resources into. But at the very worst, he definitely is going to help any mutant champs that you've got with you. And if you can learn how to play him, he's a little bit higher skill cap than the average champ, but he can be an incredibly powerful champ. He's got a lot of utility too. I mean, he can't be evaded, which is awesome. His energy tax can't be evaded. Yeah, he's a good champ, man. I'm not an expert. I do have him as a 6-star, but I haven't really played with him much. I played with him a bit in the CCP beta when he first came out. But I haven't really played him since then, so I'm not an expert. Omar Lopez, are you watching WandaVision? Yeah, man. Talked about that a little bit. I'm pretty sure I talked about that after you had posted that comment, so you kind of got my long-winded. I don't know. I don't know if it's an opinion or if just kind of that we are going to watch it, and I'm pretty excited about where it's heading. So yeah, man. KT, what up, dude? Dude, I saw your video this morning. Thanks for the shout, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I love compliments, and I'm a sensitive guy, so that means a lot to me, man. But welcome to the chat, sir. And I really think that you and I are on the same wavelengths as far as like evaluating, and just like I really try to lean on the side of caution because as you mentioned, I mean you obviously have a drastically higher reach than I do, but yeah, I don't know. I mean people spend money based on our opinions, so yeah. Anyway. Grind, what up, man? Strife video was great, dude. I'm glad you liked it. Do you think Professor X is better than Strife? Google user, yes, I do personally. Yes, I do. So Professor X doesn't need to have any teammates to be as good as he is. And Strife doesn't necessarily need any teammates. But if you don't have any synergies with Strife, if you take him into quests literally by himself, which is what I do in the CCP beta to evaluate champs, no synergies whatsoever. He takes a lot of time to build up, and especially if he's not at max sig, which if you pull Strife from one of the early access crystals or whatever. Most players that were able to pull him were not able to take him up to max sig, and his sig ability is going to help his ramp up quicken up a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I think that Professor X is better champ. Yeah, the mystery aspects are so captivating. I know, man. We are excited, babe. Wolfix Taters make a movie, director of the century. All right, so I have actually made a film. I have actually made a film. Mary and I actually, way back in 2012, so 8 years ago now. Oh, shit. Well, it was like, I don't know when in 2012. It was like 8 years ago. We started our own little film company to do just short films. And so we've got like 9 short films, and the last one is it's a longer form. It's technically a short film still, but it's like 35 minutes. And yeah, so I've done it, man. That's so sadly, and I say sadly, kind of it's just kind of funny, honestly. It's not like a huge deal or anything, but sadly, I decided that I was going to invest all my studies in college into cinema. And yeah, I say sadly because, as you guys can imagine, that has not really benefited my like my professional career at all. So, but when I was in college, man, I had dreams of being like a filmmaker, and I just got to make good. I mean, just a whole bunch of shit that, frankly, the odds are just so stacked against you to do that. But like I'm talking about like a professional full-time filmmaker where you can like sustain life off of the income that you make from it, and obviously that was never, I guess it's possible, but it did not happen with me. I'm not a professional filmmaker. So anyway, but we have made films. How's your day, bro? I mean, my day is great. So here's kind of how the day has gone so far. Wake up, enjoy breakfast. I love eating, as you guys know. So I love breakfast. I love my coffee. Have that. I like to watch MCOC videos. So I watched KT's video this morning. Usually in the morning or sometime at night, I'll watch videos while I'm like waking up or when I'm winding down if I'm watching them at night. And so I like to do that. And then I was able to post a war video today, midday, which is nice, between real life obligations. And now I'm streaming for a pretty brief period. We're only going to go about another 20 minutes. I don't want to take away any people from Enzo, so we're going to raid him when he goes live. And he usually goes live at about 3:30 Eastern. So anyway. You're going to love episode 3. Just wow is all I have to say. Oh, nice. You couldn't help yourself, right? You had to watch it right away. There have been shows in the past where I've been like, all right, if this is dropping at midnight, and I'm fucking watching it at midnight. But Mary is usually asleep at midnight, so. B. Daniels sending over $1. B. Daniels, thank you, man. All right, I'm gonna get to your comment, B Daniels, because I know that I'm so behind on these comments that it's got to be a read last comment, which is totally fine. All right, B Daniels got the $1 taco. Thank you, broski. Boom, big taco. All right, B Daniels, let's find your comment, man. It's not a tater stream if there's no DoorDash delivery. Yeah, unfortunately, no DoorDash for me today during this stream anyway. Later, KT. All right, B Daniels. B Daniels. Oh, there you go. What's up, taters? You doing sabotage tourney? Can't remember. Hell yeah, baby. I'm going with PWF tomorrow at 3:30. Wait, fuck. Did we? No way. Hold on. Oh shit. I think that we planned it for 3:30, which directly conflicts with poor Enzo. All right. I don't know if we're gonna have to change that or what, but yeah. PWF and I are running tomorrow. I'm actually gonna make a little video on the tournament. I'll make that later today so that people can kind of plan to watch it tomorrow. It's super fun. Did you already go, B Daniels? I think you won, right? You went against Pete. Is that right? I don't know. But yeah, bruh. Hoity-toity pizza, that's what we had last night. Yeah, super expensive hoity-toity pizza. Not worth the price, but you know, you can't go cheap on pizza and expect good pizza, and all I want is good pizza, even if it's overpriced good pizza. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what we did. Luke, what's up, man? Finished Act 6 and 7.1 2 days ago with 5 R5s in total. That sounds pretty impressive. Nice work, dude. PPG, how you doing, man? Chase, at the end of both episodes of WandaVision, I sat around the whole credits and waited for a post-credit scene like an idiot. Yeah, dude. We didn't, but there's going to be one at the end of the season, for sure. Setting up, I presume, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That's my guess. It's just going to be a direct tie-in there. I've heard Good is great for Champion. Oh, Hood, you mean? I think it was like himself who said it was the simplest one he'd ever done. Specifically, simplest, not easiest, I think. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, Hood, I can see why Hood would be really, really good for Champion. I just don't think that he's... I don't know. I mean, I'll need to watch some videos, but I would be surprised if he's like one of the top 3-4 options for him. We will see. Oh, B Daniels sending over another. Damn, B Daniels. All right, let's upgrade your taco, brother. Now you got 2 tacos, man. That's big taco money right there, B Daniels. All right, let's see. Oh, Coop. Yeah, that's right. All right, B Coop. Nice, dude. Nice. Coop in the drain. Putting Coop in the drain, dog. Yo, what up, chillin'? How you doing, man? What do you think is going to be the best tactic, Luke? It's going to be Protect. It's going to be Protect. And we were actually, my battle group in 4 Loki was using Protect at, I think we used Protect for 11 of 12 wars last season. And I think that it's going to be the meta. Regenerator really does not look impressive at all. It just applies to so few champs relative to Protect. And what's the other one? Bulwark. Bulwark is not going to be able to get around Magneto. So, yeah, I don't understand them bringing Bulwark back. That just doesn't make any sense. It's actually really frustrating to me. So, like, you know, it feels lazy to me, and I that's probably an unfair assessment. I'm talking specifically about Kabam. They know that War needs to be updated, because it needs to be updated. But it really seems like they've put minimal effort into making any improvements into War, which is disappointing because currently War is the only human versus human game mode in MCOC. It's the only one. where you're interacting with decisions that were actually made strategically by another human being. So to me, it should be a priority for them. And obviously, they need to get out content. They've upped their buff schedule, obviously, with doing 2 buffs or reworks every month, in addition to 2 new champions every month. So I understand that they're busy, and they're trying to expand the game and invite new players into the game. That's kind of the key to their continued success, is drawing in new players. And Alliance War probably isn't going to draw too many new players in right now. But again, it's still I think it's the most valuable game mode to the players that have played for 4 or 5 years. So anyway, it feels really lazy that they're just like, you know what? All right, cool. Everybody's using Stubborn. Let's get rid of Stubborn to switch it up. And instead of creating 2 new tactics, we're going to create 1 tactic that's going to apply to a very small number of champs, Regenerator, and we're just going to bring back an old tactic, Bulwark, after we've made Magneto really good against metal champs. It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. The only thing that I can think of is they don't have time right now to invest legitimate improvement in Alliance War, and they're just like, all right, this is just going to buy us some time. We're just going to remove Stubborn, forcing people to use Protect because the other 2 tactics are completely useless. So I don't know, man. It's super frustrating. You guys probably know, if you've watched my channel at all, that War is the only game mode that I really, really love. And so it's, it hurts. It hurts me, man. Don't disrespect Ghost in front of me, Taters. Did I disrespect her? I just said that not everybody's going to enjoy playing her. Yo, PP. How you doing, man? Would Stealthy be worth a rank 3 unawakened? No. Fuck no. No, I mean, no. I don't think so. Would be your second R3? Yeah, dude, I don't think so, man. I was going to say the only way I could maybe justify it is if you weren't Thronebreaker and you needed a 6-3 to get to Thronebreaker, then maybe, but no, man. I mean, he's not a bad champ. I talk shit about Stealthy probably more than any other decent champ or good champ. But no. He's just, God, he's the opposite of sustainable. And what do I want to use here? I guess Korg. I don't know, for this model. He's so unsustainable. He does have some pretty good utility, obviously. I'm not going to deny him that. And his sig ability really doesn't change his kit. It just it unlocks the door for more damage at a quicker pace. So it's not really crucial for him, but I just don't think that he's a champ worth investing resources into, frankly. Barrowman has the best Prof X gameplay. Dude, Barrowman is a beast. I don't know if I'm saying that right, if it's Barrowman. I guess it could be Barrowman like Zero, but yeah, he is a really, really good player. He's got some awesome videos. David Wynn, Subtators, opened up some featured 5 stars. Couldn't get CGR, but I got the beast himself, Immortal A-Bomb. Gonna have to watch a lot of your gameplay. Super hyped. Dude, that is amazing. He and CGR are the two, they're the 2 grand prizes in my opinion. Apocalypse also, if you run a lot of mutants, but Immortal Abomination is just so sustainable. Wow, I just totally killed myself here. All right. Professor X is amazing. Check Barrowman videos. He solos so many fights in Abyss with Prof X. Yeah, I've seen those videos, and he is really good. What's up, Monkey? Dilly Films, you say? Yes, I know. Very pretentious Taters. Talking about films. Taters is fancy making films. I must be an ignoramus with my movies I watch. What's up, Snake? Yeah, I know it's pretty much a joke, but uh, wow, I am so behind. Holy shit! All right, I'm just gonna read people's names and say hi because we got 9 minutes left before Enzo goes live, and I want to acknowledge everybody, but I'm too far behind to actually catch up. B Daniels with another 8, dude, nice. All right, I'm gonna get to your comment in a second, B Daniels. Osman R7, what up? Who else we got in here? Sir Snoops. I won't stay long because I'm going to go play some Destiny 2 with the boys, but I hope you have a great stream. Thank you, dude. Timothy Rosa. What up, man? Hood got me through the champion fight when he debuted. I will forever be thankful for that Sith-looking boy. Dude, no doubt. Colin Whitworth. What up, man? Tater Tot Colin. Alan Scott. But aren't the Regenerator defensive champs at least more viable than the attacker ones? I don't think any of the attackers are the meta right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. Are you saying that Regenerator benefits defense, the defense, the champs placed on defense more than the attackers that benefit from that? But yeah, but I don't think that the defense. I don't think that it's going to have much effect on defense. Is kind of what I'm saying. BBG, what's up, man? Nightbat. Oh shit, hold on. Let me get off a couple repairs here and squirt this guy. Damn it. What happened there? Alright, squirt. Okay, I can't lose this fight because I lost with Stark Spidey, so I can't lose my streak here. Alright, let me knock this doofus down here real quick. What? What the hell is going on? Landing repairs and then dexing? How the fuck? Oh no. Am I about to get wrecked by this effing Ebony Maw here? I can't lose this streak. I hate arena so much. I'll give up on this arena if I lose this streak. I can't do it. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Everybody. It's okay. Stop panicking, everyone. My goodness. It's not a huge deal. Oh my god, bro. Bitch. Ugh, fuck this guy, dude. Alright. Saved. Nightbat almost died from choking at 16. Holy shit. That's not cool at all. A level up. What's up, dude? I saw your Twitter account. So are you literally just kind of doing like information and stuff, like info announcements? But anyway, what's up? Yeah, thanks for popping in. Dr. J, what's up? Anthony S, what's up? ID Slim, what's up, man? Redwood, woof. Lord Shadow, how you doing? Redwood again. What's up, Taters? What's up, man? Scott Stocker, what's going on, dude? It's gonna be really easy with absolute garbage rewards. We'll see. Or if you're top 5 tiers but not master, you spend a lot of units. Yeah, there are so many issues with War right now, man. I'm disappointed. But Billy D, what's up? Kabam, too busy working on content to do War revamp. Get ready for the hedge maze of legends soon with 20 million health pools on every fight. I know, man. I know, for sure. AW not making money, new champs does, so no reason to really invest there. You're right, Arnie. You're right. It's just sad because if we're talking about quality of the game, Alliance War I think is a pretty important aspect. So I understand it, but it's disappointing to me. I hope Sentry will eventually get a Magneto level buff where he instantly becomes meta. I hope so too, man. Is it really Marvel Realm? Like Marvel Realm, would you try it? I really like Marvel Realm. Would you try it? I have tried it. I've played it. To me it's okay. I played it for a few days just when I was a little bit burnt out on MCOC, and I haven't played it since. So it's I don't know. It's pretty good, but Stealthy not worth R3. I have to unsub. Oof. Is Stealthy Sig ability really that useful? It just adds a bit of extra damage, right? Yeah, it's not that useful, but I just don't think that he's worth taking to rank 3. Nikhil, what's up? All right, B Daniels, my bad, dude. Next is FaZe, then Karate Mike for me. Also, who's got Asada? Tacos. Tacos got the Asada. Dude, Carne Asada? I'm all about carne asada. All right, so FaZe and Karate Mike. Okay. Both of those guys are obviously very skilled players, and I feel like on the strategy side, no offense to them, it's possible to catch them off guard and to kind of get them to accidentally screw themselves. Which FaZe is a huge fan of screwing himself anyway, so those are winnable matchups, B. Daniels. They're going to be tough, but they're winnable. Coop, what's up? Josh Wild, William S. Saucy. What up, man? Lion Strike. Should I rank up Namor? Is he still viable? I have a rank 3 Sig 200 Namor. I don't know, man. I don't know. He definitely is. If you just decide I'm gonna use Namor for content, he's still very useful. He's a very good champ. There are just champs that are better than him that make, like, high tier war, for example. We're never going to assign a Namor to war fights because we've got other better options like Omega Red, Magneto. Obviously, it depends on the matchup. Most people are going to look at champs specifically like Korg and Killmonger as like ideal for Namor, but they're also ideal for Omega Red, who's a better, more widely useful champ. So it's just tough, man. He's a really good champ. You're going to have to kind of make your own decision on that. I don't feel like I can say yes or no. I think that he can be still viable. He's just not probably going to be the best option. And a lot of champs fall into that category. There are really only maybe a half dozen to 10, 6 to 10 champs that are truly meta. So, I don't know. You're Unstoppable is pushing you back. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is that a bug? That shouldn't happen, right? Soul, what's up, man? Korg, for his credit, is hard to die with. Yes, he is. That is very true. You're just testing Korg's tankiness. Exactly. That's what I was doing. That was the most amazing Ebony Maw fight I've ever seen. Yeah. T1 M3 Master. Time Master? I'm thinking that's Time Master. Didn't realize how annoying the Mighty Charge path with Electro Luke was in 7.1.5. Dude, if you use the White Magneto Center or White Magneto Guidance, then you get 3 cracks at bypassing that. So that's something. If you're struggling with specific fights on that path, take in White Magneto and then apply guidance to whatever those 3 fights are, and you'll be able to bypass that completely. So that's a cool little tip. Clown, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Queen Sarah, what up? I know you're saying hi to MSD, but I'm going to say hi to you anyway. What's up? Cruz McClure, ice cream. Wow. Is that a suggestion? I should order some ice cream. What's up, man? Level up. Yeah, I'm going to be saying whenever the next level ups will be available in the future. That's good, man. Level up is one of those important ones that I think everybody wants to know when those happen. So, cool, man. Keith, what's up? Hey, Taters. Been a big fan of you sharing war insights to the community. Who should... Gosh, damn it. I don't know why. I think it's the text is so small from my view here. So, that's my excuse. Look at this double Hulkbuster. Nice. Who would you take to rank 3 between Ghost and G99? Both unawakened, and I'm already Thronebreaker. I would personally take Gilly 99 up. Actually, I did that recently. I have a rank 2 awakened Sig 120 Ghost, and I chose to rank 3 my unawakened Guillotine 2099. She's easier to play. She's going to be, in my opinion, more useful for Alliance content, specifically war content, especially with Protect looking like it's going to be the obvious meta. Next season, Ghost is going to not be great. And Guillotine 2099, because all of the main source of her damage is secondary damage, she's going to be phenomenal for Protect. And then the other thing is she doesn't really need to have her Sig ability, whereas Ghost, although she doesn't need it, it really benefits her. So I would definitely do Guillotine 2099. And to me, I think it's a pretty easy choice between those two, even though Almost every player in the community is going to say that Ghost is one of the best champs in the game. She needs synergies to be one of the best champs in the game. She has an insanely high skill cap, and her sig ability really, really contributes to how good she is. Whereas with Guillotine 2099, she doesn't need any of that shit. So she's the better choice in my opinion. Yeah, Namor needs all 200 SIGs. That sucks. That's true. That does detract from his value, in my opinion. Needing the SIGs generally ain't the problem for me, but I need to know what the reward is for using those SIGs. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I got to update B. Daniels Taco, man, and it's just growing. It's just getting bigger. He's up to $11. B. Daniels, I'm sorry, dude. $11 taco is way better than a $2 taco. And your taco has been $10 for a while. Ghost will be fine for Protect. I ghosted a war boss on Protect yesterday. Coop, look, I've had this argument with Karate Mike all of last season. There is a difference between fine and good. And the other thing that we have to mention is you're in Tier 1, Coop. Karate Mike is obviously in Tier 1 and is a very skilled player. You guys are both very good. You're very experienced with Quake. I mean, you've basically been using Ghost, or I'm sorry, with Ghost. You've been using Ghost in every single war basically for the last 3 or 4 seasons, right, Coop? So, you know, you're going to have a bias toward Ghost. And the Karate Mike argument is Ghost is fine for this fight. Well, fine doesn't mean that she's great for it, right? So if you guys paid attention to Karate Mike's videos last season, he fought 4 Apocalypse bosses with Protect. He soloed one of them. And every time he died, he said, look, Ghost is fine. It was me. I was the problem. I didn't play it right. Here's the thing. You have to play that fight in particular a certain way. And even if you do that, a lot of RNG stuff can factor in and lead to you not finishing that fight. So, yeah, Ghost can work for Protect if you don't throw specials. If you do one-hit or one-phase intercepts with your medium, then you're just going to basically fight every large champ at a minus 25% damage reduction. And, you know, fine, sure, but Guillotine 2099 is going to be much, much better for almost every Protect-affected defender. You know, pending matchups, obviously. So that's kind of my opinion on it. All right. B. Daniels, did I miss another one of your comments? I don't see this one this time, B. Daniels. Oh, did you see my vid? My strategy was on fire, but I got different strategies for different players. I didn't see the video. Did you post it in the incursions chat? I pretty much it's hard for me to keep up in chats unless I'm tagged. And otherwise, like if I don't get video links from chats, I just kind of have, like, there's a group of people, almost all of them are 4Loki members that I'm subscribed to, that I'll watch all of their videos either in the morning or at night, pretty much. Taters, who would be best to send to fight a rank 3 Doom on node 47? I checked with the battle group I'm assigning and we don't have a reliable torch. Who would be a better alternative? So the number 1 matchup, if it's Protect, actually, then Quake is going to be a really, really good matchup there. I know that you have to deal with Powerful from Afar and Kinetic Transference, but if you fully Dex, you're going to get yourself cornered, and Dr. Doom is going to be super aggressive with you in the corner, so you guys are going to stay in close proximity together, and without Stubborn, you don't have to worry about Kinetic Transference. So Quake is going to be great there. Magic is probably the second best option, and she's probably the safest option, although you're going to need to have a Power Start 1 boost, and you're going to want to have a particular mastery build. So I like to do half suicides with the bleed-only suicide, and then you're going to want to have 3 out of 3 recovery, obviously, and you're going to want to use Mystic Power boosts against that fight, and you're going to take a lot of block damage, but it's a safe option at least. And then a third option is going to be Immortal Abomination. And Immortal Abomination arguably would be the best option It's hard to say. I haven't taken that fight myself, but there's a YouTube channel with a rank 3 awakened Immortal Abomination called Blue Marvel, and he has taken that particular fight, a rank 3 IBOM awakened versus a rank 5 Dr. Doom, and with the Petrify, you're going to be reducing the power that he gets. You avoid Aura of Hazareth, and you're just going to do so much damage. Plus, you can tank an SP3 or 2 because because of the weaknesses that IBOM applies. So those would be the 3 matchups I would suggest. But Doom is not. You could also use Ghost, frankly, in that fight because Doom is not a large champ. He's medium. So yeah, those I think would be the best options. B. Daniels, I'm at $11. I know, man. I'm sorry. Dark Abyss of Legends, what's up, man? Warlock best tech champ. I don't care what y'all say. I am not going to disagree with that, and I don't want to spoil anything, but Warlock has the highest power index rating in the tech class in my system. Clown, you telling people not to rank Ghost sounds eerily familiar from our past conversations. Yeah, I know, man. I know. All right, let me catch up on chat, and let's see if Enzo's streaming. If he is, we're just going to go raid Enzo, because I do not want to be stealing viewers from Enzo. Let's see if he's going. I'm sure that he is. Yeah, he is. All right, cool. So, 1 second. All right, real quick, let me get this link, and then let me get caught up on chat. Oh, there goes Enzo. All right, we'll be back, Enzo. 1 second, buddy. Cam, what's up, man? Watch them all night, eh? Or watch them at night. Yeah, dude. So depending on whose videos, I like to watch them at night, if you know what I'm talking about. In the morning, I don't have the energy to watch certain people's videos. Yes. Okay. Monkey, I still don't like using G99, but she's still pretty great for AW. She's great for pretty much every piece of content. I'd say Warlock is second best tech, just trailing Ghost. Okay, that's a fair opinion. And there is a 100% chance that opinion is based on using Ghost with Wasp. So I just want to throw that in there. I am going to eventually do a Power Index video on Ghost, and people are going to hate me because Power Index has no consideration for synergies whatsoever. And without synergies, Ghost is still a very, very good champ, but she is not the best tech champ. Absolutely not. Without synergies, she's not. Ghost, all you got to do is throw special 3 when Protect is off and phase intercept every time Protect is on. Ghosting is harder in Protect because it takes way longer than Stubborn. Yeah, I know. All you got to do. That's what they all say, right? With Ghost, all you got to do, blah, blah, blah. What if I told you that you could use other champs? Well, you don't have to do all that bullshit, you know? So Ghost is, like you said, fine for Protect in certain matchups. But like the only person in BG3 that I'm going to assign a Ghost with Protect is Pete. That's it. Anyway. Dragon Man, best Protect attacker. I agree, Cam. So you have been super on the Dragon Man train as an attacker basically since the beginning. So I appreciate that. I'm not trying to steal your thunder. But it was my idea to send Dreamin' out with Dragon Man. I gave him the strategy. He made a video. He got super pumped about it. And I think after that point, we had a lot of people that wanted Dragon Man for attack purposes. So yeah, I saw what you saw. I saw what you saw. Okay, thanks. I know someone I'm sending now. She's a good Quaker, so she should be able to take it. Nice, dude. Nice. James Brown, what's up, man? Would you R3 an unawakened or awakened Falcon or unawakened Elsa at rank 3 first? I would rank up awakened Falcon. And actually, Cam, who is maybe not still in the chat, but Cam just posted a couple videos, or at least one video with Falcon in Alliance Quest showcasing him. He has a rank 3 awakened Falcon. His channel is Podcast of Champions. Primarily a podcast, but he does have a YouTube channel too. You should check that out. Awakened Falcon is very, very strong. I'm going to rank 3 my Ghost right now out of spite. Go for it, man. Edward the Great, R3 Magneto or R3 CGR for Abyss. Need exploration paths. For Abyss, I'm going to say Magneto. Both of them actually are going to help you on certain fights, but Magneto, I think, is going to help you a little bit more on a larger number of fights. I could be wrong, but both great options. And both of them, frankly, you can take in at rank 2 also. So, like, if you rank 3 Magneto and then bring in rank 2 CGR, CGR could be great for the Killmongers. Stuff like that. Red Skull, maybe. I'm not really sure if that would be a great matchup. I don't know. Big Blue, Panaman Pete is crying right now. See what you did? What's up, man? He knows. He knows how I feel about Ghost. And I also know how he feels about Ghost, and that's why I assigned him Ghost on 99% of the war attack phases. So I take care of him. You saw what I saw? A big baby dragon in diapers? Yes, that's exactly what I saw. Barrowman did a Falcon video recently that showed everything he shuts off. Nice. I didn't watch the video, but I saw it on his channel. Can you search my in-game name and give a shout-out? No, I can't, man. I'm sorry. Sure. Fuck it. YOLO. Benny69. All right, let's give you a shout-out, bro. And then we are going to end the stream on this shout-out. 3K units or buy Cav EQ deal for Abyss easy path run. I can't remember what's in the Cav EQ deal, Bushido. I'm sorry, man. I can't remember. All right, let's search for Benny. Benny69. There he is. Ooh, nice. Benny's got Cap. Dude, Cap is one of my favorite champs. Has been for a really long time. And he's got a... Look at this, dude. All right, your profile is looking pretty strong, dude. Those are 4 of the best champs in the game, and all 4 of those champs are towards the top of their class in terms of value. So you're looking good, dude. You should be able to complete a lot of content with this team. For sure. Any thoughts on Mr. Fantastic 6-star? I've tried him, but he seems pretty underwhelming. He's not good, unfortunately. He's not somebody to use resources on. He's a champ that we frequently assign to war just to apply his pre-fights, which can be really, really powerful. But overall, yeah, he's not a great champ on his own. How about when this craziness stops? Indiana meetup? Dude, James, maybe, yeah. Maybe. Big Blue, sign-up list for shout-outs? I know, right? That's kind of where we're headed. All right. This stream is over. Thank you guys for stopping in. Let's go raid Enzo. So before you go, please do me a favor. If you love me, you will click on this link and you will type this in Enzo's chat. And if you don't do that, then I know that you don't love me. So if you love me and you're a fan, go do that. It takes 2 seconds. Show him some support and some love. I'll be in that chat too. And this stream is over.